Hey there, welcome to Lumière channel. Are you on their mind? Pile 1, I don't know what the stone is. This is a clear quartz, I know what this is. Pile 2, stone 2. Pile 3, stone 3. It's like a rainbow stone, that's what I call it. But are you on their mind? Let's find out, shall we? Timestamps are in the description box below, and I will see you in your individual pile. And remember, if you do want a personal reading, I am available for those. The link to my website is in the description box below. If you'd like to become a member of the channel, you can do that as well, because when I go live, I do free readings. And you get perks if you become a member of the channel when I go live. So you have to subscribe, hit the bell, go all notifications, join to become a member, and then show up when I go live so you can get your perks. Okay, bye. Hey, clear quartz, BB. Hey, Paul. I don't know, 2. I don't know. Are you on their mind? Ay. Are you on their mind? We have the Page of Swords, the 5 of Cups, and the 8 of Coins in the reverse. No, you're not on their mind much. This person, if they used to check up on you, they don't. If they used to feel sad over you and whatever happened between you, they don't anymore. If they used to try and like come at you and work on this dynamic and be present or saw it as something of value, like they don't. They've sort of become very lackadaisical about it. So even if you cross their mind, it's not in the way that it used to be. They don't really think about you. For some of you, this person might be seeing someone else. If this is romantic. And that's where they're putting their efforts in at this particular point in time. Yeah, I don't know where else to go here. So I think I'll close it here. This is a very short one. Yeah, they just don't feel sad about this anymore. It doesn't bother them as much. I feel like they've seen a ray of hope in perhaps something else that they're working hard at. It could be they threw themselves in work so much so that it helped soothe the pain. Time has passed, and enough time has passed that they don't think about you the way they used to. They're not pining over you or feeling as sad or as embarrassed or as ashamed over this thing. They're kind of seeing things as like the glass half full, or they're still so just not over what happened. Like they just would not, like it's gone, it's dead and gone between the two of you. Like it's actually over in their head, so they just don't think about it. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. I hope this served you in the way that it needed to. Keep your light on, good luck, and if you would like a personal reading, please feel free to come through. Okay, keep your light on and good luck. Bye. Wow, I didn't say that. Hey there, Stone. This are you on their mind? Yeah. So far we have the Hierophant in reverse, the Queen of Coins, the Tower, and the Four of Cups in the reverse. Got one more. The Judgment and the Eight of Wands. This person absolutely thinks about you a lot. And I think lately, if you've been really thinking about them, if you've been doing certain things to make them think about you, it's been working. They're really thinking about you. And I think it's surprising to them how much they're thinking about you. Or just like really sort of confrontational how much they're thinking about you. And what they're thinking about you. Like the subject of that. Also, I saw the Eight of Cups in reverse. This person is like very surprised that you're still looming large in their legend. That you're still someone that they're thinking about. This is an are you on their mind. And we have Eight of Swords. That's so sad. They're like trapped. Like you on their mind is just you live there rent free. Like you probably should start paying dues and rent and setting up your address in their head because baby, you live in that head. You are on their mind. That mind is your actual address because you are all up in there. There's something here about punishment. I don't know why thinking about you is a punishment. But okay. There's also something here, like, I don't know. I think thoughts of you are driving them a little bit crazy. And that sucks. But also, I feel like they don't maybe talk to people about it, or they haven't asked for advice, or they just maybe, I don't know, it's not like an acceptance. It's more of like they'll go against, I don't want to say their better judgment, but there's something a brewing in them. I don't know, like they're either changing who they are fundamentally. What? That's a lot. They could be. But there's something about this person that's doing something abnormal as a result of you being on their mind. Abnormal to them. So they could be changing something about themselves or whatever. And this person could see you as like the one. Oh, she's got tatas. This person could see you as the one. Large, big style temptation. If this is a third party, this person can't quit you. And you are really out here wrecking what they got going on in their mind. They see you as someone that could be like spouse material. You are the forbidden fruit. For some of you, this person wants to really show you a good time. There's something, I don't know, like, I don't know if it's chaotic, but there's something that is just like, I can't help it, and I think I should just lean into the fact that I cannot help it. This is where I am, and this is what it is. I am head over heels. I keep thinking about this person. Like, this person is on my mind. And they're thinking about, like, what has happened between the two of you and what is currently happening with them. Like, you have attacked their mind and, like, they're crazy about you. That's what I'm really seeing here with that Tower. Like, they don't even live in their head. Whatever used to cover them, whatever used to be good for them, whatever used to be in their head, it's now occupied by you. You occupy their brain space. And that has forced them to look at things differently. Like they're look like you have been the magical map shifter. Whoops. You have turned their lives. What used to be normal for them is no longer normal. What used to be enough for them is no longer enough. What used to be the norm, I said that. What used to be right, what used to be up, what used to be down is no longer that. Like, you really exposed and changed their, like, the you experience has changed how they live, or at least has shown them a different way to live, and has maybe shown them things about themselves, their world, for the better or for the worse, that they cannot unsee. And now, with this Four of Cups in reverse, I just feel like now, yeah, that's so, thanks, Luce. Oh, you're so good. Thanks, Spirit. With this Four of Cups in reverse, it's almost like they're not even taking that extra cup, because I don't even want to live in a Four of Cups world. Whether you traditionally, the Three of Cups, the Four of Cups. Where's the fourth cup in this? Traditionally, in the Four of Cups is a man, a person sitting by a tree, looking at three cups, and they're like poured out. They're down or whatever. And there's a cloud, and in that cloud is a hand protruding with another cup, offering it to this person. And it depends on how the energy of the card shows up in the message. Has that person seen that new cup? Have they seen it and are contemplating these other cups? Are they going to get up and get that cup and try again? But whatever the story is that comes up, what I'm seeing is someone who's looking at the three cups on the ground, someone who's looking at the cup being offered to them, and they're like, I don't even want any of this. Like, I don't want to be in this image. I don't want to be in the Four of Cups at all. Because this other cup is being offered to them by a world that they no longer want. Do you get me? Like, this other cup is just another cup that adds to the world that they've been living in without you, / a world that existed before you, and that world is no longer satisfactory. I don't want to be in this world. I don't want that. This is you living in like a city or a state or a country for so long, and you have an opportunity, like let's say you do a study abroad program, or I don't know, you go somewhere else and you have an amazing time, and that, it's a colorful time. I'm not going to say amazing. It's a colorful time. You have the ups, the downs, the sideways, the highs, the lows, and then you go back home, but everything is different. And nothing is different. Everything is the same, but you're different. Therefore, everything is different. And in as much as you can get job opportunities in your home country, and as much as you can get like your family is there, and as much as you have like your favorite food there, your favorite spots there, it doesn't hit the way it used to. Now you've been exposed to something so different that's what you want now. That's where you want to be over there. And that's what I'm picking up here. You are on this person's mind, and it's affected their world. I don't know what the judgment really is saying here. I think I said a few things about it, but I didn't really flag them as the judgment. I think it is just this like second coming, this second wind, this chance at a new life, a life that you didn't think was possible, but now that you've seen it, there's no going back. It's like Into the Woods. There's a song I absolutely love. It's sung by Jack, and it's called what is it called? When you're way up high and you look below at the world you met and the world you know. Something da 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 da. I wish I knew the words. Like, I sing it when he's singing it, but I don't know it alone because he sings so beautifully and so fast. But he's essentially like in the middle of the beanstalk coming down, and he looks down at the world he knows, and he looks up at the world he just met, and he's somewhere in between on this beanstalk, And he's between worlds, quite literally. And he sees the world that he's known and loved and grown. But now he knows that there's so much more in this world that can be offered. And it's, oh God, what is that song called? A big, tall, terrible giant at the door. A big, tall, terrible lady giant sweeping the floor. And she gives you food and she gives you rest as she draws you close to her giant breast. And you know something that you never knew before. After the sky. Giants in the sky. That's what the song is called. There are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible, awesome, scary, wonderful giants in the sky. It's such a great song. I love it. That's just a great musical all around. But yeah, it's like you don't even want this world anymore. You don't want the world below. It's not satisfactory anymore. Even if that's the world you know, you've met like the big, tall, terrible giant in the sky, this queen of coins that she gives you food and she gives you rest and draws you close to her giant breast. Like, and it's funny because even here, like, I mean, the giant, this is a spoiler for the movie. It's not, this just looks like it's Rapunzel, but, it's really giving me the world you've known gets changed and shifted. And that also happened in Rapunzel. She knew a certain kind of world and she met somebody, the prince, and she was like, oh my God, there's people out there. There's a whole world out there outside of my castle. It exists. But then other forces, right? The Hierophant in the upright, these forces, and they don't have to be good or bad, just these forces hold you there. But you can't, you just can't. Now that you know what you know, there's no unknowing it. And you have this desire and you can't, it's tough. And you know something that you never knew before, that there's a whole new world out there. And yeah, so you are on this person's mind and it's rocking their world in different ways. And they're trying to navigate that. We have the Eight of Wands here, which is movement, which is messages, passion. So there's definitely that here. The Tower, that's a certain kind of passion. I think that's Scorpio energy. And I believe Scorpios have passion in them. So this could definitely be, some type of orgasm of some kind. Sexual experience. And it was an enlightening one. Or it could have just been an enlightening experience. Sans sexual vibes. But there's definitely something there that had that booming reaction. So if you'd like a personal reading for your personal situation to see how well this matches to the energy that you're actually experiencing in your life with the person that you're actually thinking about, and whether you're on their mind or not, or just whatever, and getting some guidance on that too, getting some clarity, please feel free to come through. I am doing personal readings at the moment, and it would be my honor and pleasure to read for you and the energies you are currently experiencing. Keep your light on and good luck, my friends. I will see you next time. Bye. Hey there, pile of rainbow stone. Are you on their mind? I'm still singing the song in my head. That's so funny, from Pile, the recent one I just did. Yeah, that's funny. Let's get a few more. And she gives you food and she gives you rest as she draws you close to her giant breast. And you know something that you never knew before. After the sky, there are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible, awesome, scary, wonderful giants in the sky. So this is, are you on their mind? Short answer. Yes. like for sure, yes. Like you're definitely on their mind. They're thinking about, oh, whoa. Oh God, they're thinking about the memories that you two have shared before, the love that you two have shared before, the connection that you two had, the things that you guys balanced each other out with, balanced out in each other, but also the messiness of your dynamic, the things that didn't really work out, the the monstrous things, just like the imbalance and how like lesser parts of both of you were active in certain parts of this dynamic. Here's the thing. You may be on this person's mind, and I know I see the Two of Cups here. There is a connection here, there is a bond here, and we have the Six of Cups as well. I just feel like even though you are on this person's mind, that doesn't mean, I mean, maybe for some of you, this person wants to start over with you, but what I'm greatly picking up here is, again, it could be, right? This person could want to start things over with you, and have things done right this time around. But what I'm picking up here is somebody who, yes, you're on their mind, and they honor the dynamic that you two have had, but they want to start over, like possibly elsewhere. They're in a journey of like, you know, this is a relationship that I think I really liked, or this is a dynamic that served me in some way, this is a dynamic that had certain benefits for me that I really like. This is a dynamic that I want to model my next one. And these are the things that I want to include or exclude. Again, for some of you, it could be them wanting to come back to this thing. It very well could be. But yeah, I'm just kind of seeing somebody who wants to start over in some way and do things right this time around. If that's with you, all right. But it does feel like it's also for someone else. So many eights. I'm seeing so many eights. I'm seeing 3 8s. 8, 8, 8. We have the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and a low-key Eight of Cups. This person, you know, for those of you that are like, no, it's not someone else, it's me. I do think there is someone else here that they would want to be with, or they're opening themselves up to like another dynamic. If this person wants to be part of your world, right? Like you're like, no, Luz, no, it's me, Luz, it's me. Okay, this person wants to be a part of your world and they're pining for it. They're just not ready to come towards you. For sure. They're not ready. And it's hard for them to come towards you, actually. It's really hard for them to come towards you. We have a few signs here. I don't know, what is strength? Is that Leo? I don't know. We have Capricorn, we have Libra. So this could have something to do with those months as well. Summer months, fall months, Christmas, New Year months. But yeah, this person has good memories of you, has good memories of your dynamic and your bond. And I think your differences too, and how your differences were beautiful and also ugly. That's such a bad word to say. How your differences were truly, you know, beautiful and enlightening, and also created disconnect and discord between the two of you. This person is kind of a wounded person at this point, and they feel stuck in this dynamic, stuck between what may have happened between the two of you, what they did or what they didn't do, versus doing what's right. And they want to do what's right, but it feels like they may not have the wherewithal to do that. And all they can then do is pine for you, pine for what you two had before, pine for the memories, pine for the, you know, the old connection that you two had. That's what I'm seeing here. With the Devil in reverse, it's it's interesting. It definitely hits me with a loosening up, but it really more so feels like a cage too. It feels like even more of a devil energy. It feels more of a trapped energy, more of a I I could get out of this, but I don't. It's safe here too. I could come towards you. I could be a part of your world. I can. I could. But it's hard. I can't. I'm trapped here. I want to be a part of your world. I want to start over with you. But it's hard. I don't know how to get out of this, but I can see how I could get out of it, but I don't know how. It's like someone knows how to quit, smoking or drinking or whatever. You know how to stop, you know how to quit sugar, or processed foods, or heavy carb intake. You know how to stop it. You just don't do it. You know how to lose weight or gain weight and gain muscle. We all know how to do it. We can see how to do it. But that thing inside us that we're trapped, we can't. It's hard. That's what I'm picking up here from this devil in reverse. Usually the devil is sort of in reverse, a freeing energy, but this feels like a trap where I hold on to my cage doors because they're safe. I use them as part of my support. I know how to navigate this landscape, and I'm scared of what's in the unknown. I'm scared of what's in your world. I don't know how to do that. And so I stay here, but also I know that here is not great. I don't know what there looks like. I've had a taste of there, but I don't know if I could do it. Yeah. I don't know if my habits or my behaviors or the things that I'm attached to, people, places, culture, whatever else, my life, if I can allow myself to leave, if I can be allowed to, yeah. So that's what sort of stops them or gets in the way of when they have the good memories, the good thoughts of you, when you are in their mind and whatever you guys shared or share, it's really good. It feels nice. It brings out that brightness in them. And there's such a connection there that feels so good and so right. And it lights them up, right? It's like when you listen to a motivational song or a motivational audio or something, like you feel like, yeah, I can absolutely do it. I'm going to sign up for the gym. I'm going to do that. I'm going to stop and throw away all my food and all that, all that stuff. You get hype, but then the reality of your situation sort of keeps you, or at least your perceived reality of the situation keeps you, and all you can do is then just look from your cage, look from your world, and just wish to be part of the other person's world, as in they look from their standpoint and just look at your world, and just all they can do is wish to be a part of it without taking those actions, because it's tough. It is tough for them to leave, or find a way to merge the two together. Yeah. So there's a bittersweetness to this one. If you'd like a personal reading, holla at your girl. Let me know what you would like to do. The link for that is in the description box below, or you can just email me and let me know what's going on in your situation. And still let me know that. It really helps me from spending time on information that you already know. But yeah, let's get you sorted. Let's get you clarity. Let's get you going. If you'd like private reading, let me know. Until then, keep your light on and good luck. Bye-bye, my friend.